Hi. For those of you tuning in after the fact, welcome to Science Tuesday. And if you haven't met her yet, this is Karina, our fiddle player. And this is special. We got to do... When was the last time we did this?
September? I don't know.
Did we do one in the fall? We must have done one in the fall, right?
I
think so,
remember.
too. There are our live gatherers.
Hi,
Hi.
guys.
Here you all come. Yeah. Look at me. Hanging out in person with the scientist herself. It's a live Science Tuesday. That's very exciting. This might be our first live Science Tuesday.
Oh, it definitely is. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yep. But we've been spending the afternoon playing some music together and catching up, and it's been really nice. It's nice to be back with my bandies. Next 2 days, we are rehearsing with the boys, getting ready for the first live gathering this Friday in Concord, New Hampshire. And after that, it's off to the races. You all have applied for to host live gatherings all over the country. I think that is so cool. And, we are going to abide by all of the state regulations for travel and the number of people that can gather in one place. But aside from that, sky's the limit. We'll do as many of these as we can squeeze in and get to as many of y'all as we can with the time that we have before all the clubs open up. So I love playing music with Karina. And for those of you that haven't met her before, maybe it's your first gathering, or maybe you've been watching me out in the desert and you haven't met the bandies yet, but this is Karina Smith, and one of my favorite musicians in the world, one of my favorite people in the world, and we decided that we would work on some songs this afternoon. Some of you know this already, but when we get a chance at a show, sometimes the band will hop off stage and we'll play a duet together. Sometimes we'll do acoustic shows every once in a while together. We've done a couple of these gatherings, she and I love playing and singing with her. So we're going to take advantage of this next hour and share some of our favorite songs to play together.
I do want to give a quick plug for anyone who was looking at those gatherings and doesn't know how to find out more information. I think Robin actually just shared a link, but I know this Friday is already sold out, but there are tons of gatherings coming up, and there are more that are going to be posted this week. So if you keep an eye on the calendar at adamezra.com.
Oh, look at you.
We would love to see you.
And that's actually a really important point, because last year the gatherings weren't open to the public. And this year we feel so confident in our system. And I think everybody in general has had a year to kind of figure out how to behave in a public space, right? When there's a pandemic raging around. And so we have opened up these shows. Most of them will be open up to the public. I don't know how many tickets there'll be, but hopefully as many of you all that come and gather with us as wants to can come out and see us. And of course, we're going to start hitting all the clubs and the festivals and all that stuff as soon as they're open to us, which should be happening sooner or later.
We announced one festival already this morning.
Did we?
Up
in Maine?
Yeah.
Bangor. Up in Bangor.
Is it?
Wasn't it?
Brunswick,
No?
I think.
Brunswick. It's up in Brunswick. Should we do it?
Yeah.
All right. Gillian Welsh tune here, one of our favorites. I wanna sing that rock and roll. I wanna electrify my soul. 'Cause everybody been making a shout so big and I've been drowning me out. I wanna sing that rock and roll. I've been traveling near and far. I wanna lay down my old guitar, and I wanna sing that rock and roll. I wanna electrify my soul. 'Cause everybody been making a shout so big and I've been drowning me out. I wanna sing that rock and roll. Woo! I've been traveling near and far. I wanna lay down my old guitar and I wanna sing that rock and roll. I wanna electrify my soul. 'Cause everybody been making a shout, some big life been drowning me out. I wanna sing that rock and roll. Yes, I wanna sing that rock and roll. Yeah. Woo! Well, not one of my greatest moments ever, but a good warm-up.
I'm amazed. I don't know if you gatherers caught that. Adam remembered all the verses, and I was having a hard time. I was like watching his mouth, like, oh yeah, this word.
It's a trade-off. I got the verses right, but the chords not so much. Ooh, let's play a really sad, hauntingly depressing song. What do you think?
Us?
Yes. Oh, look at all the... Thank you for the claps. Thank you for the claps and the love. All right. You reading the
Teamwork
comments?
is right. Yeah. That's really, the whole thing about being in a band. It's like a trust fall the entire time that you're playing with bandmates, which is really fun.
It's true. It's true. It's actually, and what it's like for me oftentimes is like, it's a trust fall, but the band doesn't know where I'm jumping off of. So they just kind of have to like wait till I'm in the air and then get there and catch me. It's kind of
But the cool thing about being in a band for a long time, we kind of know what the options are.
You know what the
We
options.
generally know which direction you jump in. Yeah.
All right, waiting. Sorry. In the dim reflection of a move I made, I'll get the feeling every moment is at stake. In a quiet hour, no one else around. I try to gather up the strength to take this demon down. As I keep my vision on the sky. In another day, do or die. And they tell me that with luck I'll make it back. Well, I'm waiting. Gonna play it softly, gonna take it slow. 'Cause even when I look within, I'm still the last to know. Gonna feed the fire, gonna take my time, gonna measure Well, I'm waiting. Streets are dark and empty. The leaves are on the ground. A little bit of vision laid in each brick of this town. Half a mile to Boston. Autumn wind is cold. Someday I'll learn that I'm as wise as I am old. As I keep my vision on the sky, in another day do or die. And they tell me that with luck I'll make it back. Well, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
I don't think either of us knew where that one was gonna go.
None. No idea. None. Nice. I'll miss singing that song with you.
Yeah, that's fun.
Volume okay for you gatherers? It looks like it's going okay. My little sound meter says it's going okay. That's good. All right. Well, this is not going to help you if that last song depressed you. This next song is not going to pull you out. I've been there, moonshiner, for 17 long years. I spent all my money on whiskey and beer. I'll go to some hollow and set up my step. If whiskey don't kill me, I don't know where. I go to some bar room, drink with my friends, where the wingman can't follow, can't see God bless them, pretty women. Which one was mine? Their breath is sweet as dew on the vine. Let me eat when I'm hungry. Let me drink when I'm dry. Give me dollars when I'm harder. Religion when I die. The whole world is a bottle, and life is but a drink. When the bottle is empty, it's sure worth a dime. Nice. That's one of our favorites to play together. Right on. Oh. All right.
Thanks, y'all.
Happy gatherers.
Oh, Marjorie, I would like you to know that, in fact, there is a candle just for you gatherers. It has a small flame, so you can't really see it, but
you gotta understand.
It's tradition.
Okay, that under this sweet exterior, there is
passive aggressive.
There
asshole.
is you people. You realize you made a big deal about her burning her place down. There will forever be a candle burning in this place from that day on. That's how it works.
Responsibly.
Responsibly.
True.
Mm-hmm. If you haven't guessed, I don't really like hanging out with people that aren't spirited in one way or another. And so that's the case with all of my bandies. All right, should we do it?
Yeah.
Okay. Karina, on Science Tuesday past, what was it?
I think it was just last week.
Was it just last week?
I don't remember.
I thought last week was the song that I couldn't pronounce the name of.
No, that was 2 weeks. That was the week of St. Patrick. Yeah, that was exactly it. She Big Shimor.
Yeah, that's the one.
That was the previous one because...
Oh, because it was...
Gatherers liked that it was... Oh, no, you're right. You're right. Shit. I hate when Adam's right.
I savor these moments. They come every once in a while, and I just keep it inside. I don't make a big deal out of it. I don't make a big deal. Yeah. I'm celebrating inside. I don't make a big deal.
So this is a tune that I wrote And I did share, I guess it was 2 weeks ago on Science Tuesday, called the Summit Mile, and Adam decided to learn it. We were playing around with it this afternoon. It was really fun.
Mm-hmm. Count me in, girl.
Do you want to play it 3 times through?
Sure.
1, 2, 3.
Forces, what's your angle? You're bound to fall. You want lightning. You want it all. Yeah. And the long cactus clears. I will drown. And I may crash into oblivion. Or to be alive. How when I die from a moment in a spindrift, I will give it all away to be swallowed by the ocean. A lifetime in a day. Drive off the ledge, and I don't care. Drive off the ledge, and I don't care. Yeah. Hey, 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 hey. Divorce is the addiction that scars your mind. Yeah. It's the perfection that you'll never find. Yeah. But that won't hold me back. I will drown. I may bleed in color. If I did, I will face through the seconds I survive. And it cuts me with the memories of what I leave behind. But the leaving is the journey, and the journey is the find. Drive on the ledge, and I don't care. Drive on the ledge, Says don't throw it all away. But I've spent my lifetime dreaming, and now it's time to put the pedal down. Time to put the pedal down. Hey, 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 we'll drive. Drive off the ledge. I don't care. Drive off the ledge. I don't care. Drive off the ledge. I don't care. Drive off the ledge. Woo-hoo. I don't care. Come on, yeah. Hey, 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 hey. Okay. You know what? I was feeling something was wrong. There was something. I was just feeling something was off and weird.
I know. I
There
thought
was
of
something that was off and
One
weird.
of the fans said something too.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't notice it until we were playing.
I've been feeling weird all day, and I left in a rush this morning, and whew, that's better. I'll play better now, I promise. Karina, I think we're ready for some science, is what I think.
Whoa. Are you gatherers ready?
It's Science Tuesday. Hold on a second. We're going to do this right. We are ready for some science.
Oh my gosh. That's not very nice.
Okay, fine. What are you teaching us today?
Well, okay. Adam and I were talking about this. We took a little walk this afternoon, and I had not come up with a science topic because I just kind of was thinking, hey, we'll just play tonight. But in the spirit of Science Tuesday,
Popular demand. Gatherers were talking about it last night.
So earlier this morning, I gave blood, and I don't know about you gatherers, but up until this afternoon, I didn't really understand. Up until I researched it for tonight, I didn't understand what blood types really meant. I know that you're supposed to like goes with like, and it's important to know your blood type, and that sometimes blood banks have a shortage of certain kinds. I didn't really understand what it meant. So tonight's question is, boy, I didn't really put it in question format, did I? What does a blood type mean? I guess we could call it that. And I feel like a lot of you gatherers are going to know more about this than I do because I just sort of did my homework this afternoon. So what does a blood type mean? Why are there different blood types in people?
I do not know this answer. P.S. I do not. And wow. Oh.
At least
think
that's
they
not...
can hear you when you say that.
Although, I mean...
It's lovely.
I could be wrong. There's a high possibility that I'll mess something up tonight, science-wise. So if some of you gatherers are experts or really do know...
I don't know. There's some pretty...
Oh, that's good.
There are some pretty...
Yeah, a lot of you know more about this than I do, I think.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yup.
Bonus question. Do other species have blood types?
Whoa. Okay. So while you are not Googling the answer to that, We're gonna play another song.
Oh, are we doing?
Let's play California.
Okay. We haven't played this since last year.
We have not played this since last year. This is not one of the songs we practiced.
All right.
You good with this? You're not gonna quit, are you?
The band?
Quit the band?
Over
This
having to
moment,
do
right now.
California for
What's
the
happening
gatherers?
right now? Yes.
No, probably not.
Okay. Then you have to do it or you're fired. Sometimes I think the strongest people, they hurt the most. No matter what they do or dance or think or say. There's California rising up from the coast, in my dreams and in my head.
It's alright, there'll be other times. California's just another dream of mine. They come and they go so slow.
I think that if I walk the straightest line that I can, I'll only think of how much straighter it should be. And there's the thought of California in my hand. I'll grip it tight and carry it close to me.
It's alright, there'll be other times. California's just another dream of mine. They come and they go so slow.
Sometimes I wish that I could think in words, except for all the times that I don't have to speak. And I see California laced in colored swirls, showing me the parts of me that will be weak.
It's alright, there'll be other times. California's just another dream of mine. They come and they go so slow.
Sometimes I wish that I could, California's just another. Wish that I could, but they come so slow. Sometimes Nice. She's still got it, guys. She's still got it. Oh. Look at all these happy gatherers out there.
I saw some science answers while we were playing, and I
All
couldn't
right.
really focus on them at the same time as the song.
That's a problem.
But I think a lot of gatherers actually got it. Do you have a hypothesis?
No.
Nothing.
I have no idea.
So, from what I understand, which, like I said, I literally just was learning about this a couple hours ago, so I could be off, and gatherers, feel free to correct me if I am. But blood types are determined by mutations in DNA that can either be an antigen or an Rh protein. And so both of those factors, that's why there's like A, B, O, A, B, but there's also positive and negative for each of those because one is determined by the antigen and one is determined by this Rh protein. I learned that hominids back in the day, pre-human, were most likely all type A blood at some point early on. And what's interesting is that mutation is an antigen mutation. So all of us apparently, way down the line in our genetic history, had this antigen that happens to increase immunity to malaria. It also happens to increase cortisol levels, which might have been very useful for humans trying to outrun predators back in the day, is not quite as useful now. It's the stress hormone. And that if you get the wrong blood type, the reason that your body will reject it is because those antigen, that's literally that mutation, is seen by your blood type as a foreign contaminant, so it'll attack the new blood. So that's why people have really strong and scary reactions if they get the wrong blood type. O negative has no antigens, which is why that's a universal donor, they call it, because nobody's blood will fight O negative because there's no antigens. AB, interestingly, has both of the antigens but no plasma antibodies, so that's a universal plasma donor, which I didn't know until today. And whatever your blood type is, if you are able and willing to donate, blood banks across the U.S. and around the world are pretty much always facing shortages. So anytime you are able to donate is awesome. Should we do our bonus question about...
Yes.
I didn't see if anyone answered whether other animals have blood types. But what I learned today, which is super interesting, is that dogs have 4 blood types. Cats have 11 blood types. And it's the same thing if you take your dog into the vet and your dog needs a transfusion, they will match its blood type, or they will try to. Cows have 800 blood types. So there's your little bonus trivia for today. Thank goodness we don't need to do a whole lot of blood transfusions for cows usually. Wow.
Wait, you told me an interesting fact on a walk that I thought was really cool.
That each time you donate whole blood can save up to 3 lives.
I thought that was cool. That was my favorite part of the Science Tuesday, learning that. Good Science Tuesday.
Thank you.
Well scienced. We scienced, people. We scienced. Let's play another song.
Yeah.
Let's play Rambler.
Okay.
Okay.
This is going to be another challenge one. We did go through this a little bit today, but this is a song that I wrote, about a decade ago. And Adam and I have played it once or twice, but not in a long time. Is it really helpful trouble when I'm playing the half step right underneath
perfect.
what you're trying to tune.
It's really probably wouldn't make a difference either way. I'm just pretending.
It's like I was talking with Riley the other day about a universal thing among most sound engineers, which is that if someone asks for something that the engineer thinks is not a good idea, they will do like the fake button, like the knob that doesn't actually do anything. And so maybe you're just like placating me. You're like, yeah, I'm totally tuning.
I'm tuning, Karina.
Yeah.
It's
Here
gonna
it
be
is.
great.
No,
It's gonna be great.
Yeah, now it's better in tune.
Okay.
All right.
You good? Are we
I'm
in
good.
tune together? Better than often.
This guy needs new strings anyway.
Okay, I got it. I'm ready. Okay, I'm ready. Nice work.
You're a really good sideman sometimes when you want to be. I mean, all the time when you want to be. That came out really weird. Sorry.
This is only the second. You're the second person I've really gotten to be a sideman for ever.
Yeah, well, you're
Ellis
good
Paul,
at
when we
it.
were on tour together, would have me play with him, and I loved it. It was really
so
cool. Yeah. Oh, look at this. Lots of claps, lots of love, lots of happiness. Okay. Let's play
I know.
okay.
Trust fall.
Right. I always call it Go Lassie Go, but that's not really the name of it. Wild Mountain Time.
That's right.
Better.
There is an insane movie out right now with that name. I don't know if you've heard about this.
No. What's it about?
I can't even say without giving away insane spoilers. And I actually still haven't seen the movie. I just know what the spoilers are.
You can't say what the movie's about without giving away a spoiler.
I don't think so. But also, I haven't seen the movie. But I have a couple of Irish friends that were complaining
suspect.
about it.
They're complaining about it.
Yeah.
Why is that?
It is.
Okay, can you give me a category? I mean, science fiction, romance.
Yes, both of those.
Science fiction and romance.
Mm-hmm.
Wild Mountain Time. See you today.
But it's a great song.
How?
It's one of my favorite songs.
Okay, you can't give anything. You can't. Okay.
I don't trust myself to say anything else about it. It's a really insane love story, from what I understand.
Insane love story.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Which movie? Asks Troy. Wild Mountain Time.
Yeah, horrible accents is what I've heard too, Alethea.
Ooh.
That's one of the things that my Irish friends are furious about. That is not the only thing.
Whoa. Alethea had to say that twice, didn't she? She really wanted to
You
get
know
that
what?
across.
Their accents are better than mine and better than Adam's, and that's about as low a bar as you can put on an Irish accent.
Mm-hmm. Summertime's come,
And the
trees are sweetly blooming, and the wild mountain thyme goes around the blooming heather. When I see go, and we'll all go together to the wild mountain thyme, all around the blooming heather. Will you go when I see go? I will build my love about my young cool crystal fountain, and around it I will pile all the flowers of the mountain. Will I see go? And we'll all go together to the wild mountain thyme, all around the blooming heather. Will you go when I see go? I will range through the wilds to the deep glen sea dreamy, and return with the spoils to the bowel of my dearie. Will you go when I see home? And we'll all go together to the wild mountain thyme, all around the blooming heather. Will you go when I see home?
missed playing music with you. This is fun.
Yeah. She's gonna be really sick of playing music with me in about a month's time. Trust me. 2 months? 3 months?
I mean, 8 years so far.
It's funny because, I mean, well, it's a really interesting thing playing with people every single day and then not playing with them for a long stretch of time. It's crazy.
Kind of felt like I got my arm cut off or something. Like I didn't know what to do.
Yeah, it's been fun rehearsing. I don't know if I can sing it this high. Never played it in this key. What key is this?
Gee, it's like almost the opposite key of where you usually play it.
Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to the wind at our back. May it always blow steady wherever you roam. May it turn when you're ready to carry you home. May it keep you ahead of the rain. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to the heavens above. Some say it's a glance of God's great design. Some say it's the science of all things combined. Maybe look up and always feel wonder. Here is to us, and all that we see is to our hearts and the air that we breathe. Is to around in good company. Here's to the drink that we share. Raise up your glass. Let us drink to this time that we have. But these moments pass lightly, won't come again. May our lives all burn bright, right up to the end. May we live them with joyous abandon. Yeah. Raise up your glass. Let us drink to the end of the day. Let us drink to the work when working is true. Let us drink one to me. Let us drink one to you. Let us drink one to those who are with us. Here is to us, and all that we see is to our hearts and the air that we breathe. Here's to around in good company. Here's to the future. Here's to the past. Let us drink one down slow. Let us drink one down fast. Let us drink one as if this night is our last. Here's to the drink that we share. Oh, here's to the drink that we share. Yeah. Cheers. Cheers. I want you to know this is a well-told glass from our first time ever actually meeting the guys from Well Told. And we were in Exeter, New Hampshire at a Get Folk show.
Yep.
Yep. And this has a little map of Exeter, New Hampshire, and a little GPS coordinate of exactly where we were. It was really cool.
So cool.
Yeah. And we're going to be working with Well Told on figuring out some fun stuff to do with you live gatherers coming up this year. I'm excited to tell you about that and all the other stuff we got coming up. It's going to be an exciting couple of months. Yay. Thank you for hanging with us on Science Tuesday. Please stay safe. Keep on looking out for one another. And I'll see you